What's going on, you guys? And the first thing I'm going to do is take the NYX SFX cream color paint in green, and while I'm warming that up on my hands, I do want to say I am so sorry for being gone and missing in action for so long, but I'm back now, and I want to say welcome back. And if you guys are new here, welcome. You guys can hit the subscribe button right there, right on the corner, so you can watch my newest and latest videos, and obviously join the Visionary fam. So the first thing I'm going to do is just stipple this all over my face, and I'm using patting motions while I'm doing this. I'm not doing stroking motions, I'm not doing circular motions, and I'm definitely using a dense synthetic brush. Don't use a natural hair brush, it's just going to soak up the product. Don't use a beauty blender or a sponge, it's just not going to give you the opaqueness that you want. And use patting motions, I'm stressing that out the most. Use patting motions and a dense synthetic brush. Definitely go down all your neck, and don't forget the back of your ears and your ears. Make sure you get it as opaque as possible. Next, I'm just going to take the white NYX SFX cream color paint, and I'm just going to just highlight my face in the usual highlight areas just to give my face more of a dimension. Underneath your eyes, on top of your lip, on your chin, on your forehead, and obviously down your nose, because I don't want my witch to look flat faced. That's just really not cute to me. I need her to be sickening and beat at all times. But yeah, I do want to blend this out with a brush, but for some reason that just wasn't working for me. And the best way for me to blend my highlight areas was using my fingers, because the warmth of my fingers was doing the best job, and it just gave more of an effortless look. Then I'm going to go back into the green paint, and I'm just going to put that on the perimeters of my face just to give me back more of that dimension to my face and to give me more of that snatched look. And I'm just going to get a brush, and I'm going to go along the sides of my nose as well, just to pinch that for later on down the line, so I can just have a good base to start off with. And now I'm going to take the airspun powder and a big powder brush, and I'm just going to set everything with that. And remember just to get that everywhere. Don't be shy with this powder, because we do not want any cracks. We don't want any crevices to be unfilled or anything. So yeah, just be, be very generous with this. Let me know what you guys did for Halloween as well. Leave it in the comment section below. And if you guys do recreate this look, definitely tag me or just hashtag ValeryVision. And once you're done powdering everything, making sure everything is nice and set, I wanted to do one eye off of camera, because literally I was just winging this whole look. So now we're going to take the Morphe shadow base. It's a black shadow base and a Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. And I'm just lining the top and bottoms of my brows, and then filling them in, but not really filling the front part of my brow in, but obviously really filling in the tail end and in the middle of my brow, and then using a spoolie after that just to brush everything out, because we don't want any harsh lines, because that's just not cute, but we do want a defined brow. Next, I'm taking a definer brush and the Morphe 35B palette and the black shadow, and yeah, just setting all that in. Obviously, I'm very impressed with how this brow came out, because it just looked really sickening. And now we're taking the 35B Morphe palette and this yellow shade, and I'm placing that right onto my brow bone using a flat packer brush. And I just doing this just to give this eye look more of a pop, more of a lift. I would use a white, but I didn't want to look ashy looking. Oh, I totally forgot to set underneath my eyes for the eyeshadow fallout, because you want to be safe than sorry. Now we're taking this forest green shade and really just deepening that up, and just pack that on and just keep on building. You want to go light, then get really dark as you go on. Keep on going back using window wiping motions. Then taking another fluffy blending brush, and we're going to take these two lighter green shades, and we're going to blend out those harsh lines using back and forth window wiping motions, circular motions, just to make everything nice and blended out and very effortless. Then we're going to take this black color to really deepen in this eye, and we're just going to put that right into our crease, not really going up high up with this color, and really just darkening and deepening everything else, making sure there's no harsh lines. Going back in with that yellow color, giving that nice pop, and actually you're just going to go back and forth between all your brushes, making sure you have everything blended out nice and evenly. Now it's time for a cut crease, you guys, and I'm going to take the NYX SFX cream color paint in white in a flat angled brush. And a great tip for this is each stroke that you do, you're going to wipe off your brush with a napkin or a paper towel so that color won't get dull. And you guys take your time, gradually build this cut crease up. You guys will have it perfect in no time. Just take your time and have patience. Then I'm going to go in with the Morphe 35B palette again and take this white shade. I'm sorry, you guys, this has definitely been a loved use palette of mine. And I'm going to set that white cream color paint. And then we're going to take a flat shader brush and the forest green color in the palette, and I'm just going to define that cut crease and also blending out the edges of the outer corner lid with a flat fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black, and I'm just going to line my eyes, giving myself a sickening fierce wing liner because that's just what bad witches do. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to go into the palette again and take that black shade and a flat shader brush to just set that eyeliner and make this as matte as possible. Then taking the Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick in Queen Bee, and we're going to put that right into our waterline to make this eye look pop. Going back into the palette, and we're going to take that yellow shade and really set that so it can just be sealed and set and it won't go anywhere. Going back into the black shade, and we're just going to actually do the bottom lower lash line. We're going to do the same thing we did on our lid, and we're going to reverse it and do it on the bottom lower lash line so it can just be nice and symmetrical. And we're just going to really smoke this out using flat shader brushes and really small brushes just to give nice details to everything. We're going to take that black, that forest green, and that light green shade. Then taking the Glamorous Dust in Glitterly from Too Faced and putting that right onto our eyelid. I took it way back for you guys with this one. Then taking the Artist Couture's Diamond Glow Powder in Mermaid Fantasy and putting that right into our tear duct. Then elongating our eyeliner on the inner corners. Then going into that black shade and a contour detailed brush, and I'm just going to chisel out our cheekbones, going up along our sideburns, and really just going along throughout the hairline. And then taking a contour fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go in with that forest green color and really just blending out that black so it won't be as harsh. Then taking a blush color in the eyeshadow palette and really just giving our face more color, dimension, vibrancy that we need just to chisel out everything. It won't be so harsh and stark, but we want some colors so it can just be nice and sickening, you know, just to, you know, make all the boys go crazy, all the gooms and goblin out there. And then taking the light color green and just going down the sides of our nose using our fluffy shader brush and really just pinching that for dear life, because who really wants to breathe during Halloween, you know, or any type of occasion realistically. Then going in with the Max Fix Plus spray and taking the same Artist Couture's Mermaid Fantasy, and this is really, really gorgeous, you guys, on top of this green skin. This is absolutely amazing. So yeah, every artist needs to take a step away from the mirror and really bask in their beatness or fix anything they need to do before they start on with their lips. So then we're going to take a red lip liner. I used mine from the beauty supply store. You guys can use any one that you guys like. Then I'm going to top that off with Fenty Beauty's lip paint in Uncensored. It's just a nice ruby red look. Then I just felt like I wanted to give it more of an oomph and succulent feel. So I topped this off with Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Socialite to give a nice ruby red, succulent, sexy, just everything that it needed to top this look off. And you guys, this is really the end of this makeup look. I hope you guys do like this look. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys do. Hashtag ValeryVision if you guys recreate this look, or leave me a comment in the comment section below and tell me what you guys did for Halloween. And you guys remember, it is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you can make it freaking fabulous. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys. Love you much. Till the next one.